Yo, what's going on everyone? So in today's video, we're going to be using this 5.0 deck to celebrate 500 subscribers. So yeah, let's just get into it. Alright, up against Y2E here, so before we actually get into like the commentary of like the game, I just want to say thank you guys so much for 500. Really never thought that I would get here. I know it's pretty cliche to say that, but like I genuinely didn't. Especially not in only 3 months. So yeah, I did this on my 100 sub video. I'm just going to start the match because it's getting kind of boring. So yeah, I did this in my 100 sub video. Let's just recap everything that's happened so far. So, first video I uploaded was me getting in top 1000 early season in the Mega Draft season. After that, my first series was this Mega Draft series where I basically just reviewed all my games. I said what I did wrong, bad with the enemy, did good and bad. That was my series for a bit, but eventually the season ended, so, obviously I have to find a new series. I also do have one last Mega Draft review from the season that I will post, like, in a few months or something. Anyway. Maybe for, like, 1,000 subs, I'll have it, like, a double upload or something. We'll see. Anyhow. So I did that, and then I got my first... Okay. I got my first ever top 1,000 finish. So that was pretty cool. Made a video on that. I was pretty happy about it. My first ever video to get like traction was this video where I basically played the slowest deck in the game. And it's not like Ice Wiz, Freeze, Snowball and stuff. Well, I think there was Snowball in the deck and Freeze, but it was mainly like Golem, Sparky, Giant, like big, like heavy cards like that for slow. And it got like 100 or 200 views within only like the first day or two, so that was pretty amazing back then. And then after that, basically, I focused on doing like Goon decks. I didn't do too many challenge decks back then. I only started doing that like a month or two ago. Anyway. What? So, started doing that. And I got a second video to blow up, and it was where I used only charging cards. So that's kind of like one of my first ever like challenges. That video did fairly well. It got like, I think kind of around this, I think maybe like 200 to 300, so like a little more. So that's pretty cool. And then after that, like, I got my first ever video to like truly blow up, and it was this video where I used buildings and their troops, and it got like 1,000 views within like the first day or two, I think, which was like amazing back then. It's still amazing now, but like back then, that was like viral for me. I don't know. So yeah, I did that, and then like that was big. That got me a lot of traction. So like my videos actually started to pick up a bit after that. So yeah, after that, I can't really remember too much what happened, but let's just move on. So after that, we'll just go to my 100 subs. So I got 100 subs, pretty stoked about it. Made a video exactly like this one that you're seeing now, just some gameplay and me talking about like the history of the channel. So yeah, I did that, and after I got 100 subs, this guy named XDragon7 came to my comments, and he was like, hey, your content seems cool, that we should do like a best of 5, and I was like, yeah, why not, let's do a best of 5. So we did the best of 5, and then I beat him, and then that was the first ever like person I met from doing Clash YouTube, so that's pretty cool. I also met his editor, who he definitely pays. Anyway, and then we did another best of 5, and I beat him again because I'm just better. Also, make sure to go check Dragon out. Cool guy. So yeah, I did that. Also, I need to stop playing stuff in the back. Yeah, and then this can't trick me. Anyway, so we did that, and then gradually I got more subs, and after that, not like directly after, but I'm pretty sure I got like my first ever like really big video, which was my mid-ladder video. Got like, it got a few thousand views like within the first like, few days, which was insane. Still is insane, don't get me wrong. Yeah, that happened, and then don't know what happened after that. Mid-ladder video, and then I think after the mid-ladder video, I got 200 subs. Could be wrong. I think I got 200 subs, and then 300. And I think after 300 is when I started actually like making my own thumbnails. So that's pretty cool. Also, let's just go into the next match here. I guess I'll cut. Oh, never mind. Up against Excision here. See, I started making my own thumbnails, and I started doing like the, not then, but I just kind of glossed over it, but I think after like 100 subs is when I started doing like almost like purely original content aside from like viewer ideas or like best of fives and stuff. Anyway. So yeah, that happened, and then I think around 300 or 400, is this guy gonna do anything? I guess not. I think around 300 or 400 is when this guy named Randy commented on my videos, is like, yo, we should do a best of 5 sometime. I was like, alright, and then I beat him, and then we did it again, and then I beat him. Excuse me, so that's pretty fun. Anyway. So I can't remember if it was before or after, but me and Dragon cut to the next match. I'm up against Joe Frazo here. So me and Dragon had a race of 400 subs. It was a pretty close race, let me tell you. Like, that's one of the closest races in the histories of races. So yeah, really close. I did end up winning because like I'm just cool and stuff. And on that day is also when I made my impressions video, which is like one of my favorite videos on the channel. Unfortunately, a lot of people didn't see it because, you know, it's not like actually Clash gameplay. But still one of my favorite videos. I'm so glad I made that video. It's so funny. So I made that, and I also made a short, which I think won me the thing. Also shout out to Baby D for helping me win the sub war. The Fabulous Mini Packet. After 400, you know, it kind of brings us to recent times. Just doing my grinds, just thinking of more original ideas for this game. That's, I don't know how I keep doing, but I do. So yeah, and then not too long ago, I started. Like, I've never really had an idea for shorts. Like, I've always just stayed away from shorts because, one, like I just said, I don't really ever have any ideas for them. And two, if you get stuck into a trap of being a shorts YouTuber, you're done for because your long-form content will never get anywhere near as much views. Anyway, so I started doing some shorts because, you know, I was like, you know, these are pretty dumb. They're pretty funny. Like, they're not gonna blow up or anything. And then they blew up, which is kind of funny. Because all my shorts are is just me saying the most obvious things on the planet. Like, can't remember if I taught this in another video or if it was like in the last recording of me doing this, but basically, like, I don't know if you guys have seen them, but I'll just make a short. I'll be like, guys, the Mega Knight is called the Mega Knight because the Mega Knight is a bigger version of the Knight. Did you know that? Like, does this surprise you? Why is no one talking about this? I just do that, and then for some reason the short just gets a lot of views for like no reason. Like, it has no right getting that many views. Anyway, and there's a lot of people who are like, oh, well, obviously, and I'm like, just a lot of people don't understand it's a joke because they've never seen my channel before, and it makes it even funnier. Yeah, so I started doing those. They just get like 1,000 to like 6,000 views for some unknown reason. Couldn't really tell you. Come on, no! What is that? Get out of here, not getting psyched out. So I've been doing those. I also get, I guess I glossed over my live stream, so I'll cover that next match if it would actually let me cut. Alright, oh, we're up against the Ice Wizard, oh my god. Anyway. Done a few live streams. I would like to stream more, but I just don't always have the opportunity to. They had some nice live streams. One of my, like, oldest live streams, I beat Hunter in a draft tournament, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so I got some live streams. One lasted for 5 hours. So yeah, I've been doing some lives. Lives are always fun. And that pretty much just brings us up to present. You know, I climbed up to 500 very quickly. Like, it was only 2 weeks ago when I got 400, which is crazy. So yeah, yeah, it's just been crazy. Like, I just don't know. Like, yeah, it's just been crazy. I don't know if you guys have any, like, ideas for what to do, because I already, like, talked about this in another video, but I'll just put in this one because it's talking about it. But now that I have 500 subs, can you not? Now that I have 500 subs, when YouTube lets me know, I'm eligible to start getting monetized at some level. So I'm not fully monetized, so I won't make money off of ads played on my video, which, by the way, I don't put those there. They just kind of appear before 1,000. So what getting 500 does is basically it allows me to unlock channel memberships. I think I can receive, like, donations in the comments, and I can receive donations on live. So channel memberships is definitely the one I'm most excited about, because I want to, like, design some stuff. Like, the lowest tier will, it's just going to be $1 or $2. Basically, the lowest tier, you'll get, like, badges, and it'll, like, show you how long you've been on the channel. I don't know what I'm going to do for that yet. I haven't really, you know, got, like, a solid idea. I'm like, yeah, this is the one. But that'll definitely be very fun, because it'd be fun to design something for that. And, yeah, I don't really have too many ideas for what I want the higher tiers to be. I'm not going to charge, like, a ton for them, because I am not doing that to you guys. If you want to buy that, I'm just not going to let you give me that much money. So I think the second tier will probably be, like, I want to say, like, it's either going to be, like, $3 or $5. I don't know how much I'm going to price it at yet, just because I don't know how much, like, I'm going to put in there, because I don't have, like, all the ideas yet. So yeah, gonna do that, and okay, well, I guess I need to do that. Old Mega Knight, let's go. So yeah, I don't know how much I'm gonna charge for the second tier as of yet. It will just depend on what I think to do, or unless you guys let me know. If you guys have any ideas what you want for that, let me know, because I'll definitely consider it. Yeah, anyway, so the only thing I can think of so far is, like, for the second tier, obviously first tier I'll have channel memberships, and you'll get, like, a badge to show how long you've been a member. But aside from that, I haven't really, oh, he actually missed the cannon. I haven't really thought about too much. So that's all the first tier is going to be. And then the second tier, I was thinking of, like, putting bloopers, like, there, or just, like, videos that, like, I didn't make into videos because either, like, the idea was just, like, well, not terrible, but just really hard to execute, or something. So that's the only idea I have for second tier. I have no idea what I do for third tier. If you guys have any ideas, just let me know, because for now I only plan on having 2 tiers, that's all I can really think of. And he was his cannon, nice. Yeah, I guess I'll continue this discussion in the next match. Alright, I'm against Covey here. I don't really know. Okay, he goes for a tombstone, so anyway, as I was saying, so if you guys have any ideas for the second tier, let me know. As of now, I will only have 2 tiers because I don't have an idea for a third tier, so it'd be kind of weird to have that. I could do, like, members only, like, streams or, like, videos, but there's a reason like I don't stream much, and that's because I don't always have the ability to stream. Actually, I should have done that way earlier. Just gonna be able to get Tombstone down. That's such a bad prince. Yeah, I can't do anything against Graveyard. Anyway, so if you have any ideas for that, let me know. But that's all that like getting 500 subs unlocks. So I think that's like it. Like in terms of like the history, basically. Yeah, like 500, we're just kind of here. Like, I didn't think I'd reach it this quick, but yeah, we're here. I still plan on delivering the exact same content. So I guess that's a good or bad thing, depending on who you are. Okay, so I think hitting. Oh no, I didn't realize that Valkyrie had like 0 health. I guess it doesn't matter now. Anyway. So I think that's about it. I think I said everything I wanted to say. So yeah, the only thing I will say now is just, once again, thank you guys for 500. Couldn't have done it without you. And yeah, thanks for sticking around for the ride. So I guess we'll just finish off this match, which there is no way I'm winning, but we might as well do it. Alright, so we got a minute left in double. Let's just see. So he's an Ice Wizard and Gemstone down. Let's go for an Execution. Executioner is currently going down. Baby Dragon, Ice Wizard going towards the Executioner. We're going to chop it down. Okay, so Valkyrie's down there too. So ironically, the Valkyrie's going to chop down the Executioner too. So Executioner will not take it. The Ice Wizard is actually probably going to go for a Grave right now. Doesn't go for a Grave. Mega Knight will stop everything. Clark touches him, but as a ball, so E-Drag is going to challenge everything. Goes for Barbara, but E-Drag is. I'm not going to do that. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, there is really nothing I can do. This deck, honestly, for being 5.0, it's not the worst. It's not good. I never said it was. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know if there's a worse matchup we could have gotten. The recruits, I guess, but, like, there's definitely not a lot that are worse than Graveyard. So that's the end of this match. So yeah, once again, just thank you guys for 500. Yeah, like, yeah, thanks. I could not do this without you guys. Yeah. So, hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one, and here's to 1,000.